Hey! Hi! Severed head. Hello, my legal name is Laura Rosen, but everyone knows me by Liz Rose or Lady Lydia. That crazy clown chick with the nice rack, amongst other titles. I got into horror, fantasy, and sci-fi growing up as a kid. My uncles were
What are you
always...
doing?
Dude,
It just sounds like you're talking to yourself or something.
I'm doing an interview. Can you, beat it?
What?
Sorry.
Jeez.
I'm trying to do something here. Sorry about that. My uncles were always big into Star Trek, Star Wars, Babylon 5, and I was just a little tyke. Really getting sucked into this crazy world of awesome. And I remember being a really young kid, and my great-grandmother bought a videotape of Silence of the Lambs, and she hated it. I loved it. Since then, I've had this mad crush on Hannibal Lecter. Weird, I know, but whatever. So I'd save up all of my allowance money, and I go out and buy, videotapes of Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, freaking Evil Dead, Child's Play. Chucky was, my crack. He's so cool. Oh, I even appreciated screwed up, moments in Disney films, like in Snow White when she's running through the forest, or Willy Wonka's, epic acid trip of a tube. That stuff always just kind of spoke to me in some weird way. I don't even get it. I just love it. I'm not really sure how I fit in with the fan community. I know that I am one of the hardcore fans out there, especially of a little movie called The Devil's Carnival, as well as Repo the Genetic Opera. For Devil's Carnival, I followed their premiere to 6 or 7 cities. I'm not sure. There was a little alcohol involved. But it was a lot of fun. I even made my own cosplays based off of certain characters from that movie. It's kind of a belly dance Harlequin, little thing I came up with. It was just fun. Paint my face up like a freak and go out in public. People have no idea what's going on. And hey, people ask, what's it for? I'm promoting this movie. It's awesome. You should totally see it. So basically spreading the virus, the STD that is horror and, awesome and things I'm just really into and, things that I think really deserve recognition. Bringing the fandom into my personal style, I do that by, of course, my cosplays. I have a range of t-shirts, various different things, not just horror themed, but also band themed. Oh, there's a kitty in here. Hello. Because a lot of the music that I listen to was brought to my attention through different horror movies or sci-fi flicks. And so, go out to concerts, be weird, and it's kind of invaded my personal style. When I talk about my interests in horror, sci-fi, fantasy, a lot of people think I'm kind of that weirdo.
Shots! 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 Shots!
No shots.
Shots!
No shots. Beat it.
Oh, but it's got like a parrot on it.
It's delicious, I know, but not right now, dude. I'm in the middle of something right now. This is important stuff. Dude. I'm sorry. My roommate's she's a little freaking crazy. Yeah. Huh. You're lucky you don't have to live with her. I swear, sometimes I think I'm just gonna freaking snap on her. It's gonna happen one day. Wow. Anyway, where was I? When I talk about the fandoms and things I'm interested in, I'm met with a lot of strange gazes. What is all this stuff? You're following a horror musical movie to 6, 7 cities. What is that about? I'm basically passionate for the macabre, the musical, just artsy things. It's really interesting. And I want to share that to people, and not a lot really get it. But then the ones that do, I've made so many friends being in this, fandom. And I wouldn't trade any minute, all the money just spent. It's all worth it for experience. And it's been an absolute amazing journey to this point. Being interested in the fandom, the people, the movies, the music. It's really a culture. And it's something I really like to share with people. If they don't get it, too bad. My great-grandmother loves it. She takes pictures of me in costume. Oh, aren't you so cute with all your blood and your zombie makeup? Oh, I'm going to put it on the fridge. Gold star. Shit you not. That happened. At the moment, I am working for Arizona Broadway Theater. Holla. Took forever to get in there as their new wardrobe assistant. It's an amazing job. Revolves around things that I love. Theater, costumes, makeup, wigs. Something I'm going to learn soon, which is crazy freaking art. It's a crazy freaking art. Hot glue, pins, foam, freaking... Oh, God, I don't even want to get started. It's awesome. I currently have my associate's degree in fine arts from Glendale Community College here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm looking to broaden my education through one of the colleges around here. I'm not quite sure which one. Anything offering costume design, fashion design, because that's where my heart lies. What do I do for fun that relates to the horror fantasy world? Well, I go to Comic-Cons. I was lucky enough to go to San Diego Comic-Con last year to help promote for Devil's Carnival, and I dressed up, ran around like a maniac, handing out thousands of flyers. I might be exaggerating, but I don't care. Phoenix Comic-Con was pretty amazing. Had a costume every day, everything.
Michael Jackson.
Phoenix Comic-Con was pretty awesome. Costume every day of the show, horror theme. The Clockwork Orange one, that was fun. Especially the people who got it. It was a little creepy. In my spare time, I paint. I recently had my first art show with Raw, Natural Born Artists here in Phoenix. Amazing success, amazing organization, and I've met a lot of amazing people. I know I keep using that word a lot, but it really was a great experience. Besides that, I belly dance, pretend I know how to cook, and just try not to burn down the kitchen. I design and build my own costumes, clothing. I contemplate ways to dispose of bodies, you know, whatever. Things girls are into. Kind of girly. Makeup, lipstick, you know. The horror genre, music, TV, you know, how it affects my daily life, just pops up anywhere. I mean, I've got a whole cache full of random movie, TV show, music quotes that pop up here and there. Slightly disturbing to some people, funny to others, which is always really cool. You know, I can definitely tell you that a couple of my paintings were inspired by, you know, soundtracks from movies and Marilyn Manson, Demi Borgir. I think what identifies me within this little world that I've kind of, you know, built around myself, become a part of. I'm known as the little gypsy girl who travels from town to town dressed as a fun little clown, belly dancing her way around, scaring small children, which is always great. And I paint rad pictures of Lucifer, Day of the Dead girls, sugar skulls, and you know, there's all sorts of crazy crap I got you know, stored in here. Yeah, I'm kind of known, at least in the Devil's Carnival fandom, as kind of an artist. I feel like, you know, I've kind of made a name for myself, and it's really exciting. I love it. I love what this whole... Oh, kitty, it's so sad, I know. I love what this whole fandom has really brought into my life. The activities that I'm currently involved in that kind of relate to the horror, sci-fi, fantasy genre. Can I speak? Not really. Anyway, it all comes back to cosplay. I love building costumes. I love sewing. I have so many different ideas. So many different ideas that need to be brought to life. Yes, I know, kitty. It's so terrible. Life in general. Yeah, I know right now I'm working on my Lady Loki. I'm kind of obsessed with the Avengers and everything Marvel. When I'm at work or I'm at school, I'm thinking of, like, hey, what other weird thing could I cosplay? What other weird thing could I paint? My paintings tend to, you know, they border the line between the macabre the beautiful, you know, it's all strange. A lot of blood, a lot of exposed jaws, and rolled back eyes. It's all directly inspired from what I grew up with as a kid. All the movies, music, sorry. Besides that, yeah, I just love being that artsy chick who's into horror movies and comics and Comic-Cons and sci-fi. Really identify with the girls, that sometimes feel as outcasts in that whole genre. They don't really know who they are, what they're doing. They kind of feel alone. I'm here to be like, hey, it's cool. I'm the same way. In terms of my availability for shooting, okay, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Dude. Fucking. You son of a bitch!
It hurts so good.
Ugh. So, when you talked about how does the horror genre affect my daily life, in terms of my availability, right now I am committed to Arizona Broadway Theater for their show of Hairspray. But after that, I'm pretty much open. Just let me know what you guys are looking for and all that jazz. And personality-wise, I'm pretty fun-loving, easygoing. Don't mess with me. I don't mess with you. It's not that bad. I love people. People are awesome, right? Well, I guess that's it for this little interview. I got a little bit of business to take care of, but I hope you have a great night. And oh crap! Oh God! Damn it! Ah!